for war, baby. It's time for war. Oh yeah, damn, I forgot it started. This is a new season. I don't know why they did this. Well, no, you still get to keep your record though, so I ain't tripping. I wish Madden would have did the same shit. Madden will let you keep your record. Oh, this work, baby. See what we got. 18-5. You're not used to doing no losing. The Knicks. Brunson. 3 times. Tatum. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm supposed to. Oh. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And we getting that game on. I'm on the PS5. And he is on the Xbox. I also had this game on the Xbox Series X and the PC version that I play on my OLED Steam Deck, baby. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go right here with it, man. Going up against Mr. Desert. I think he got more weapons. I should have got the fucking Boston.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee. So Cleveland will get the first possession.
I hate when they do that.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
That one falls.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Good on the shot.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Pass to Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Giannis. And Giannis out of the Kumbo throws it down hard.
Get on.
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious.
Go!
His throwdown. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Good shit.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
To the inside. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Mobley outside. For 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
Giannis.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Strus. Lopez, no luck.
Point guard.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Spins. That's it. He's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
What are y'all doing?
Bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Prince outside. Lets a floater go.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
At the line for 2. And that one falls for Prince. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
To the paint. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got his second basket.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Lillard. Shoots the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Prince. Pass to Allen. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
Turn around.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Mobley throws it down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Portis. And here's Kuzma. Covered by Hunter. Lillard, right side. Here's Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Mitchell looking it over. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The shot will not fall. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Milwaukee on top. Up by...
Tough fight so far.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
He's biting on a pump fake.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Here's Jerome. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Portis. Trent
Amazing
with it.
defense.
Now Green defending.
Wow.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First personal drawing fouls. Clark getting to the line. All part of the game. But do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes one guy's flopping the draw.
Giannis showing creativity.
How about using that 7-foot
Turn
wingspan of his to gobble up offensive boards? Antetokounmpo making it happen on the glass.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And that one is good.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Milwaukee leading by 4. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top.
Get the damn ball. What is there you go?
Up those misses.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
Florida, side note.
He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here is Porter. Scoreless thus far. Friends with the ball. Defended by Strus. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Lopez right side. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Big 7-footer rumbling into the lane.
Down low. Hunter.
Shooting
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Kicks it out to Prince. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Garland with it. Hunter the screen. Inside. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. Prince wide open.
Shoot the motherfucker.
Cleveland take possession. And Kenny Atkinson calls time. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Gotta watch the dance cam, man. Want to lose, you gotta watch the dance cam. That's Cleveland now online law. Gotta watch dance cam, baby. Only gotta wait. Even if you losing, you gotta watch dance cam. That's about to start up. We're about to start it up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shoots over Lillard. Garland, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard.
How the hell you?
I learned the little things much quicker.
Come on, Lopez.
He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance.
No baseline, no baseline.
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Thompson with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Strus in the corner. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Strus has got 5.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside Portis. Pass to Lopez.
What the hell you doing?
Bucks passing it around. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Lillard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 6 points for him.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
How the fuck you?
Oh my God! From Strus. Offline with his 3.
They lost the damn ball.
Garland fires.
Lost the ball. I figured that would happen.
Count it.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga lost the damn ball.
What a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Milwaukee in the lead. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Bucket is good. Lopez has got the first basket of the second half here for the Bucks.
A decent contest there by the defense, but Lopez unbothered, unfazed.
The 3.
To Mobley.
Good shit. Good spot move. I damn somebody throw that shit in the damn stand.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
What's that, ref?
Missing. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Prince. Mitchell outside.
Oh,
and
my God.
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Like a man cheated.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring.
Man cheated.
It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Lopez.
Kick it out.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Here's Lillard.
That block?
Good D by Mobley.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Mitchell. And he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 11 points.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just toying with the defense.
Kuzma outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez.
Lopez, I'm gonna punch you right in your face.
Rebound.
I'm gonna punch you right in your fucking
So Allen
face.
will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. We've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
It's Prince on the wing.
What you doing? What the hell you gonna do, little dude?
Giannis inside.
Oh,
The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Mitchell. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled. And now he'll get to the line.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To stop the run.
Good block.
Mobley with the
fucking
block.
block.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Number 12.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Trent outside. Just 3 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Trent gets the bucket.
And Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
A drive by Garland. At the elbow, it's Allen. Back to Garland. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trailed by 3. Lillard outside. That 3 off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
No mercy shown that time on D by
These
Giannis.
motherfuckers! Oh my God, Giannis, what the hell?
Takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a
Dumbass
possession. No real
basketball.
reason for that turnover.
Dumb ass shit.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell.
Shot.
Bounces
Good
high
shot.
off the rim and
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
drops.
Oh, damn. Dumbass
Mitchell's
turnovers,
got 9 points now in just the second half. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions.
I love it. You gotta make them threes, man. You gotta make them
Here's Lillard.
threes. Wow. Did me like that.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last
They did me
touch
like
by
that.
Lillard.
You did me like that.
And here are the Cavaliers stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. There's the triple. Jerome, good.
Nice.
Jerome's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Lillard, and he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 8 points.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Jerome.
Shit.
Rebounded by the Bucks. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Good D by Mitchell. Right wing. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Trent.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Portis inside
Look at
the
shoot the
free-throw
ball.
line.
Oh my God.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for
shit.
Cleveland. He finishes
Good
with 9
shit.
points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't.
Good little battle, baby. Good little battle. We gotta figure it
Well,
out.
what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Look out here.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Garland. And Wade slams it in.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
Why you up here?
Antetokounmpo.
Nigga, why you up here?
Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Three.
Hunter, no one around him. Misses the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Antetokounmpo
Wow,
can't get it to go.
they been like that.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Oh, they
2
got
free
me
throws
for a
coming up,
foul.
and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
They done brought their own judges, their own referees,
Get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
brought their own
Yeah,
refs.
exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Porter. And here's Giannis.
I don't know, why you ain't? Why? Why?
The kick out to Porter. Carries it from three-point range. Porter's got himself
Turn around.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Cavaliers substitution.
Right side, Garland. Over Porter. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Porter. Back to Prince. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hunter the screen. To the inside.
Oh, good shot.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And it's 6 points for DeAndre Hunter.
Damn.
Now Porter. Giannis high post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Basket good.
Nice.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's
got
very
Dame.
aware of the
We got
timing
Dame.
here and the significance of
work.
getting things squared away with his team. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was. I hope he learns from that one. My goodness.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Mitchell.
Just went right past him.
Going inside. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Nice shit, number 3.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Good on the triple.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Bruce in the corner.
That's a 53.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Strus has got the lead back up to 9 now for Cleveland.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back.
Why you stop, dude?
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Lillard missing. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger.
Nice.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here is Milwaukee now. They trail by 11.
11 goddamn points.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From deep, Prince hands it from downtown.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Screen by Allen. A fadeaway. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. There's 42
Why you keep
seconds
going?
left
Oh,
to play in the final quarter. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell.
Nice.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something. I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so it's
GG's to
this
him.
one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Down. Well, I put the phone up. Okay. Can we get one more in? Tomorrow. Fucking up.